All right, Brad, this is Metal Gear Survive.
They made a new Metal Gear?
Yeah, this is the new MGS.
I love Hideo Kojima, and I can't wait to see his latest masterpiece.
Great.
Wow, a new Metal Gear.
Yeah, who would have thunk it? This is a strange product.
This is one of the weirder games I've played in quite some time.
But it's fascinating for so many reasons.
Yeah.
Not the least of which is that it is, as far as I mean, is the first Metal Gear product to be released after the departure / ousting, whatever happened there of Hideo Kojima from Konami.
Yes. Other Metal Gear games have been made not by him, but he was still at the company.
Still at the company, and it sounded like he was not happy about some of those as well. I don't know.
But he presumably had some say.
Yeah.
Whereas here, he's just out of the picture. They can do whatever
This is a very different game, and it is missing, I think, a lot of the signature touches that you normally chalk up to Hideo. This is a Hideo Kojima game.
Yes.
The pomp and circumstance of it all. This is a survival game. You know, you've played some of this.
Yes.
So I'm not telling you anything you don't already know, but
I feel like the survive part of the title is more significant than the Metal Gear part.
Yes.
Personally, I don't know. I haven't seen any Metal Gears.
There's a Solid Snake.
Oh, wow. Solid Snake is back.
The Solid Snake is back. I named my character Solid Snake.
That's a good move.
It's a lady, because this is an alternate history, alternate to the events of Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain.
Yeah.
I guess technically, gosh, what is it? So, is it the end of Ground Zeroes?
Yes. The end of Ground Zeroes is where XOF attacks
Mother Base.
Was it even called Mother Base? I guess it was. The first Mother Base?
Yeah, and they blow it up.
Big Boss and Miller show up just in time to see everything blow up, and then they get out of there.
They get out of there.
And you play a soldier that is kind of still in the middle of that attack.
Right. So you see that helicopter, them leaving in a helicopter, and you get. I don't know. The intro to the game is maybe a little confusing.
And then a giant portal opens in the sky.
Yeah, a giant wormhole opens and sucks up Mother Base and a bunch of other shit and a bunch of people.
A bunch of soldiers and you.
But not you.
But like your arm is in the portal when it closes, so it cuts your arm off.
Yeah.
But then you become infected with an alien organism that makes you regrow your arm in a matter of months.
Well, so okay, that's I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop you there because those details are now in question. With where the story is at.
Let's go ahead and hop in here.
Yeah, I want to get that stuff out of the way before we start, because once we get in here, all these timers for hunger and thirst will start ticking down, and I'm not gonna have time to sit here and talk to you about how fucking dumb and weird this game is. So anyway, yes, you are sent to this alternate dimension.
Full of crystal zombies.
Full of crystal zombies. And I've been building a base and finding survivors and going on missions into the dust.
And growing potatoes.
And collecting rainwater and all this other stuff. And basically, it's still me stabbing zombies with that spear.
Yeah. A pole with a knife on the end.
Yeah,
duct taped.
I'm level 11, and this is a better spear than the first one I had was.
Maybe this game's okay.
I don't know anymore. I think it's got plenty of issues about its always-on functionality and the way it handles its microtransactions and such. Okay, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. I am past a point where you kind of get to the first. There's a first big happening, I would call it, and then there's a little bit more story stuff, and then it kind of dumps you back into the world with a slightly different objective, where we are trying to get a hold of a bunch of energy to open a wormhole to get home.
Okay.
And so we're in a world that the humans call Dite, which is a town in hell in Dante's Inferno, I guess.
Okay, that explains that. You find this out from the scientist named Goodluck.
Yes. Who is...
Looks like Lawrence Fishburne.
Not been in the picture for a good long time here.
Yeah.
Our new top mission priority is to return home from...
If anything, I'm surprised how much story is in this. I kind of expected it to have nothing.
It has... What it does have is...
Like a lot of cutscenes, or a lot of time spent.
So this is my base. I've got a potato farm. I've got survivors here tending to my potatoes. We've got crafting benches for things like weapons and gear and gadgets. We've got our internal AI here that will kind of guide us on missions. This is where I go to level up. We got a wormhole that we generator we can use for fast travel over here. But really the most important thing is going to be those numbers above my meters over there that say hunger 46% and thirst 44.
Yeah.
That is the thing you are constantly worrying about. You know, like a survival game, you have to manage that stuff. So you got to hunt. There's some hunting that needs to be done.
Yeah, those numbers drop maybe faster than I would like. Whoa! Wow. Okay. And done. You should wormhole that last one.
Okay.
So cruel. Okay. And goodbye.
Okay. Let's get some dirty water while we're here.
My favorite. So you still don't have a way to store livestock, is that right?
No, I don't.
My understanding is once you have some kind of livestock pen, when you wormhole live animals, you'll get to keep them and like raise them, I guess?
Yeah, I assume that's, you know, probably going to be like these potato farms that run on a timer here where, oh, look, potatoes. And you see there in 179 minutes, more potatoes will be created.
In a place like this.
So I assume the livestock pen will work in a similar way. My rain collector's similar as well, but I don't have any empty containers to get the dirty water out. Dirty water can be a problem. If you drink dirty water, you can get sick. Oh, I had to build these fences around my base because it needed to be defended.
I see.
So let's see here. We go to our campfire here. And we can make mashed. Oh, we don't have milk, so we can't make mashed potatoes. I don't know what milk comes from. Maybe I need the livestock pen for that.
I know where milk comes from.
Tell me.
We'll talk later.
Okay, cool. We'll grill some of this up here, and we'll clean our water with a level 2 campfire. You can clean your water.
Yeah, when I played this a while back, I had not gotten that, and it was a real pain in the ass. Getting sick, drinking dirty water.
So I've drank dirty water here and there, and luckily did not encounter the random sickness effect.
Typhoid never procced for you.
So even when we're in this menu, our hunger and thirst are dropping. You see there. So you can pause it,
but you can't do anything while it's paused.
Right? Yeah.
I really wish like those meters would lock while you were in the base.
It's unforgiving because you'll be like, wait, what the fuck am I doing next?
Yeah.
And meanwhile, this is ticking down.
I mean, like unpause here and just look at how fast those numbers drop. Like.
Yeah.
It's always going down. Yeah, like anytime you're in your map or looking at tutorials.
Now that I can clean water, this is less of a deal. I am still occasionally finding that food can be a little hard to come by.
Yeah.
It has a Breath of the Wild style map thing that'll let you put spots on the map. Like if you see animals there, chances are they will eventually respawn there, which gives you the ability to, kind of go back and do stuff. So let's just eat this gerbil here and get our hunger and thirst.
And then your max health and stamina are tied to the
right. Yeah. So my meters there. You see now my health is locked at this number here, and the stamina is as well. But as my hunger and thirst go up, those maximums go down. It won't reduce my stamina, but as I burn stamina running around, it'll only recharge up to its current maximum.
Right.
What was I going to do? I'm going to build some fences before we figure out what we're going to do. Okay, that's what is that? That's this, I think. We're gonna. No, this is the wrong station. It's this one.
It's a gadget, not a gear.
Yeah, we need fences. So
fence is a gadget. Come on.
Of course, stupid me. Equip. Okay, so when we go to these things, we go to gear. You can. You find blueprints out in the field for different armor, for different items and stuff like that. You can also customize items, which in our terms here is going to mean level them up. We're going to go to strengthen, and we're going to spend some of our Kuban energy and some materials here to level this gear up to the next level. Let's see. Also, with some of these items, you can go into optional parts, and so I can, if I find the right blueprint for it. I guess I can unlock that. Yeah. I can. Yes. So I can suppress the pistol.
All right. Now you have a suppressor.
Configure option parts. So now we've got a suppressor on the pistol. Of course, I can't craft ammo for that pistol, so it's been empty for about 5 hours.
Huh.
Okay, now let's figure out what we're actually going to do. Go to our map here and figure out what's going to be the spot for us. There's a distress signal coming out of here. This is the next big story thing, I think. Let's try and get to this distress signal. I've tried getting here earlier and couldn't figure out how to actually get here. The map kind of fills in as you explore out here, but not always as well as you would like. Also, all of these areas here are in what is called the dust. So when we get out into the dust, you need to wear a air tank when you're in the dust, and as a result, let's level up. As a result, you then have a third meter to worry about. You use the same energy that you use for crafting and strengthening to level up. So far, I've not found leveling up to be a big help. You get skill points when you level, and so you can do things like increase the maximum amount of life you can have, and stuff like that, but it doesn't always seem... I don't know. These are all moves that a lot of them are dependent on what type of weapon you're using, and some additional kicks and counters and stuff like that you can use. This combat step actually sounds like it would be okay, but I'm gonna put it into dexterity for better movement speed and readying speed.
Yeah, I like to move fast.
Because moving fast and being able to ready a weapon quickly seems useful. All right.
It looks like there will be other classes to unlock it.
Yeah, it does imply that Survivor is a class. Okay, so I guess let's...
Yeah, I'd do that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do this one, and, well, shit, but it's not... Knowing what I know about where this teleporter is and the ruins here, this is probably not...
Oh.
This is probably actually the way to go. You have to unlock these teleporters. There's a mission, when you find a teleporter, you kind of have to defend it. So when I got here the first time, I had to build one of these fences here, and kind of rope off this area for 2 minutes while zombies continually attacked it.
Do a little horde mode kind of thing.
Yeah. So in the dust, you expend stamina much more quickly. You expend stamina for stuff like crouch walking and crawling.
Yeah, that's maybe a little onerous.
Yeah, it's yes, onerous is the right word. You also you expend stamina like 2x when you're in the dust.
Okay.
Which sucks because it means it's harder to run.
Yeah. Also, if I remember, you can't use your map here. Is that right?
The map is a little shitty
spotty
here. Yeah. Even your pips on the that my thing blinked out.
Pay attention to your stamina.
Fuck. I crawled too much.
Should rest.
We'll stealth kill this zombie.
Okay.
If you stealth kill an enemy, much like with the sheep, you can Fulton them instead of... when you kill the zombies, you get that Kuban energy, and you get more of it if you Fulton them.
Oh, wow,
But
okay.
you can only Fulton them... Oh, shit!
Wow, if you stealth kill.
If you stealth kill. So this one, we have to cut it out of it.
Yeah. And you get a lot less.
And you get less.
Okay,
the level of the zombie also impacts that.
So what happens what does your map look like if you... Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you
I'm still on it.
I know the tutorials for the dust kind of tell you to navigate by lights.
Yeah,
you can see different,
yeah, you can...
Like there's one over there.
Yeah, and those lights will be a different color depending on like if that's a wormhole, if that's a fast travel point and you've unlocked it, it'll look different than a fast travel point that you have not unlocked yet.
I thought it was a neat idea to be stuck in this kind of fugue and have to navigate by sight.
Yeah.
Like have to, almost like navigating by stars or something.
Yeah, it's not the worst idea, but the stamina considerations and that sort of stuff that you encounter in there is just a fucking hassle. All right, I got here last time I tried to come out here and couldn't figure out how to actually get there.
It says you just started a side mission.
That's because I'm close enough to the point to where it just pops up. Like there's no official missions, it's just when you get close to a thing, it'll say commencing side mission, and you're like, wait, what? Pick up some berries here while we're here. So yeah, I don't know how to necessarily get up and around. It looks like I tried going this way last time and didn't find what I was looking for, so I'm gonna try and go this way. Might as well fill our bottles, I don't know why.
Because it's there?
There's dirty water right, yeah, exactly. There's dirty water right near the base, so you kind of don't need it.
Is that the edge of the dust? Like,
yeah, we're going back into the dust.
Oh, wait, I thought you were in it already.
No, I came out of it. There's that little pocket right there is technically outside the dust.
I see. Oh.
So let's head this way and see how it goes.
Are those wormholes?
That sounded like something being wormholed.
Yeah, those definitely. Where's that coming from?
I don't know.
Just passed over something.
Yeah, there's, you know, you'll find just like, it's a little paper. It's rarely. Oh, this is here. Okay, this is. Okay, yeah, you're right. I probably should have gone to this other teleporter because that's the one that you told me to go to right there. And that's a wormhole.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why.
Okay. Huh.
I'm tempted to go over to this wormhole and leave and come back because then I would have 100% oxygen here instead of 70%.
Yeah.
But let's.
Oh, wow, these guys are not too bright, are they?
No, they're not.
Looked like you were right in front of that guy. You didn't even notice.
And I'm not even like. You're not fully silent when you're crouched. You have to crawl to be all the way silent.
Oh no.
No, that's the one I already killed. But that means this one is probably still technically alive.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Was he ever really alive?
Well, that's a larger question that I'm prepared to answer. Fuck, do I have to go through the ruins again? Oh no, wait, can I just go around? Shit. Wait, I can get up here, right? Okay. Sometimes you'll find these clusters of energy crystals, so it's just kind of, you know, free stuff.
This game has good sounds.
It's the sounds from Metal Gear.
Yeah, those are good.
I'm not gonna bother getting all that stuff, I just don't have time.
You can convert Kuban into oxygen, right?
Yes.
But I guess if you want to level with it, then that's maybe not the best use of it.
It's not, but, you know, I think we're gonna need to do it this time because I'm not sure how to get where we're going. See, now I'm not even on the map anymore. I don't think this is a way I can go. I think this is just a wall here. I was here earlier for a side mission that was right over here. We're gonna go back this way and try. So you see my maximum stamina now is significantly lower.
No.
Oh.
And also, yeah, now we're at 50% oxygen.
Supply yourself with oxygen by using Kuban energy.
It will say that every single time you get to 50% oxygen.
Climb these ledges, maybe?
Oh,
One right of, yeah, that one maybe?
we're coming out. But is this where I came in? This is just that same area. I just ran in a big circle, didn't I? Fuck.
You're surviving.
Fuck.
Oh.
Fuck. All right. What are we gonna do? The right thing to do would actually be go back to base and head out again.
To get more air.
Yeah. We're gonna do that.
All right. Is there anything to do if you don't want to do these main missions at a given time? Like
I mean,
any side stuff? I mean, I guess this is a side mission.
yeah, side stuff does kind of just pop up here and there, like this thing I'm doing. I mean, you could always just like venture out into the dust. Like, you know, I found an extra teleporter that was not really attached to a mission.
Huh.
And went in and got it, so, you know, gave myself another fast travel point. There's a mission I did down south of here that had a fast travel point at it that I did not unlock because I did not complete the mission successfully. So I could go back down there and do that. You have to leave the area and it'll eventually kind of regenerate or whatever, give you another crack at it. But
Yeah, it's just, from what I've seen, the hunger and thirst drop so fast that it kind of discourages exploration.
Yeah.
Like, you don't feel like you have room to really breathe and just,
and if you fuck up and run all the way out of stamina like I just did,
yeah, you
I can't even look at the map while I'm recovering there. Like you're
Tired?
all the way frozen up.
Too tired to even
Too tired to
lift
look at
your
the map.
arms. All right. Odd game.
Yep.
I'm fascinated by it. I don't know. I want to play it.
Okay. So let's expend some more resources here.
Eat those berries. Good eating sounds. Is this ASMR?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, right, I can't set it because I'm not in the... You'll also, when you take these positions here, you will kind of clear the surrounding area of zombies, which is helpful.
Like the wormholes?
Yeah,
Your gun?
yeah.
Whoa. When I played this at a preview event a few weeks ago, I found a recipe for bullets, but never for a gun. So that's like the opposite of your problem.
Yeah.
I wonder if those things are like the recipe loot drops are somewhat randomized.
I had maybe somewhat, but I definitely like got some recipes and then died and had to open the same box again
and got the same stuff.
and got the same stuff out. So it's hard to tell. All right. So we're not going to go in there. We're going to go around this side. This is where we were last time. And then let's try going this way? Is there a this way? Ooh, okay, yeah. Is this gonna be a way up?
What's that? Huh.
Color variants.
Okay. Sure.
I'm gonna try dropping down here. I don't know what that was.
Oh boy.
Is this... Okay, that's where those gun placements are. This is back to the wormhole. Please let me run up. No, it's definitely not gonna let me climb back up there. Oh, I think that beep is it saying I'm entering the side mission, maybe. Can I do this? Okay. Yeah, we're back here. Fuck. Okay, so... Like, I don't... I need to go way south.
Oh.
But if I do that, it's gotta be the other way. It's just gotta be the other way.
Can you... Oh boy. Can you not go through those ruins?
They're underground, so it doesn't actually lead. It leads me through back to the spot that I was getting to when I ran around.
Ah, okay.
Let's see if there's a way out here. Oh god. Ooh, a tire.
Yeah, loot that tire.
All right, so we're gonna go back this way and go into that clearing and try going the other way. Because there was a structure over there, but I didn't see a way into the structure or around it.
That's life in the dust.
Yeah. That sounds like a gerbil.
It does.
There are also some wolves over here sometimes. Oh.
Get that Slav whorehound.
All right, fuck it. We don't have time to be dicking around with gerbils. All right. Bust the dust. Oh. So that goes up to a dead end. They're over there dying. I don't know on what.
Huh.
These zombies will not see you Fultoning anything. They don't see the Fulton happening and freak out or anything like that. So, you know, they kind of do give you...
To be fair, they don't really have faces.
Yeah, they just kind of have crystals. I'm gonna run around this thing. Because I went up there and it didn't seem like there was anything there.
This looks new.
There we go. Oh, some guys out here too. And they are alert, but not active. So the scary thing is we're investigating a distress signal, which may mean that we find someone that we have to carry back to a wormhole.
Like physically carry them?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Where the fuck am I?
Pretty close, seems like. You see the objective from here?
It's disappeared. Actually, we never saw the objective. What we were seeing is my marker.
Oh, okay. That might work. It's one way to find out.
Nope. Man.
Seems frustrating.
It super fucking is, dude. A lot of the missions have been pretty straightforward in terms of just like, hey, go here and do a thing.
Yeah.
It hasn't necessarily been this type of like, navigate around this dumb mountain, find the one way up that we made.
Like I said, I like the idea of having to navigate this confusing space when they deprive you of some of your tools.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem like they do it in a very intelligent way. Like, they
Yeah.
just kind of make you flail around in here without really being able to see.
Right, and also, you know, like everything is on such a shitty timer,
And
like
the
a
timer,
frustrating
yeah,
timer that,
Like, it's a cool idea, but the balance seems off.
yes. And I wonder, you know, like as you get in deeper, will that balance change in a meaningful way to where
Yeah.
like, oh, now it's like it's way easier for me to oh, okay. Wait, it's
is this the story mission?
I must have headed
I think you may
closer
have
to the story mission
stumbled
here.
into the story mission. Or not? So you have no marker for where you are at all?
No.
Man. Yeah. It seems a little much.
And we're out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I should probably go back. I should probably find a way back. Like, we kind of get this little marker of, like, all the places we went.
Yeah.
I can't even remove this guide marker. I can't even put down a fucking guide marker out here. Okay, do we see any lights in the sky that would indicate...
Oh.
Alright, I think I know the way back. Shit. Stamina is such that, like, I was about to slow down right there next to them, which would be shitty. I think I want to go this way.
Get that ashtray. Get the gunny sack.
Yeah.
Would you say you've spent most of your time in the dust at this point?
Yes.
Okay. That seems troubling. Of course, like you said, I never saw anything that was this confusing, even inside the dust. Maybe you're just not meant to be able to get to that thing yet? To that side mission?
Maybe.
Maybe you haven't accessed that area somehow?
So, I think that one over there is the one I haven't opened up yet.
Okay.
And this is the one that I have. Sure hope I got those colors right. It's gonna be real rotten if I'm wrong. I'm gonna have to, you know, fuck.
Oh.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Those guys don't really seem like much of a threat.
In large numbers, like any proper zombie, they are a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I suppose you can always outrun them, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you feel like you've accomplished effectively nothing.
Yep.
Now you found some color variants.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Got some nails.
Go get harvest some potatoes.
I got hungry.
Eat that wolf. I don't know that I would eat a wolf.
When you know, when you're out here like this,
Okay.
you know, what choice do you really
That's
have?
fair.
All right, we're going to go down to this story mission.
All right. Is that just another holdout mission?
I don't know. This one is the first of its kind. There's also you get indicators like this, like, oh, there's a bunch of Kuban crystals here, so
Okay.
if you want some money, that's here, and here's the teleporter I failed to fucking activate.
So what's that big kind of blue circle there?
This is a clear area outside the dust.
Ah,
So you have these little pockets of areas that are not in the dust,
I see.
which means that this distress call mission is not in the fucking
Yeah.
dust.
Well, when you approach that cliff where that mission is,
Yeah.
you got out of the dust.
Right,
So.
and so I can walk in this area here,
Yeah.
but I can't figure out how to get around it, like which way I need to go.
I wonder if you missed some spot on the cliffs that you could climb.
Maybe.
Is it worth running by there one more time
No.
just to check? It's kind of on your way, right?
It's not, because
It depends on which
Well, yeah, it depends on which
teleport
way
you
we
take.
go. I'm going to take this one and head down.
All right.
Okay. This time with feeling. There are things about this game that I think are fascinating
Yeah.
and like,
There's something compelling about it.
yeah, but also it's, oh, these things refill. Convenient. So like there's something to this, but it's not Metal Gear.
No, definitely not.
I feel like calling it Metal Gear so far has detracted from my enjoyment of the game because it creates a lot of expectations that this thing doesn't even attempt to, like, it's not like it's like, oh, we're deliberately, and maybe the story gets to a point where it you know, where I'll be wrong, but right now this doesn't feel like they're playing with the conventions of Metal Gear. It feels like they're playing with the technology of Metal Gear.
Yeah. They took the assets and the engine and made a different game.
And like
it just so happens that what that game is kind of interesting.
yeah, and I would probably, well, I guess it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, half the reason I'm interested in checking this thing out is because they bothered to call it Metal Gear.
Yeah.
So in that context, you know, this was the right move, I guess. But oh shit.
Something's going down.
Shit.
Whoa, saw something large up there. What the?
This fucking shit in the dust,
What is
man.
that thing?
I don't know.
What is that? I want to see it. Let me see that. Wow. These guys read the mist. Because that is right out of that. Huh. That's fascinating. Actually, that makes me really want to play more of this.
So yeah, I think like this would be like a better game if they didn't call it Metal Gear, because I think you would come into it with like different sets of expectations.
The objective.
Oh, would you have any expectation? I wonder, would they even have gotten people's attention with this thing
Yeah.
if it didn't have that pedigree?
Right, exactly, yeah. And so, yeah, that's the double-edged sword. Is like, the only reason I think a lot of people would be interested in hearing about it at all is because, hey man, it's the Metal Gear game without the guy that you think of as the guy that made Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Let's see what this is all about. And
Isn't this the multiplayer map from the beta? I
yes.
think it totally is.
Oh, good, yeah, put that there so I can't fucking get this kill in. That's real cool. fuck.
Man! That makes me want to know more.
I'll just say this. That thing is referred to as the Lord of Dust.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Okay. I will play this game to completion. I have to see what this is, top to bottom.
It requires an online connection. I had my internet drop randomly, which doesn't normally happen to me at home, but I was lucky last night, and it did, and it kicked me out of the game.
It was your connection, not their servers?
Yes.
Okay.
It kicked me out of the game and did not save my progress.
That stinks.
It'll auto-save when you enter and exit the base, so basically, like, I lost an hour-ish of stuff.
That's rough.
Yeah. And there's, you know, like, it's weird. They've got hooks in here for XP doublers, basically, but there's no... The premium currency is not for sale at this time. Like, there's things that you could spend it on if you... Oh, god damn it. Breaking my shit before I can even... Wait, why is the music... Okay. The music lingers a bit, even though there's one enemy, and it should have already calmed down by now. It takes a while for it to do so. Okay, we're gonna put that up.
Do you know this is just going to be another holdout mission?
It has to be.
Yeah.
This whole game is about holdout missions.
Yeah,
And
that's what the multiplayer is, too.
yeah. We'll see what happens. Okay.
Alright.
Whole digger has been placed.
By placing the digger at special locations called singularities,
Love this
you
guy.
can gather iris energy, which we'll need to generate and control a large wormhole.
Shit, man.
Once you start the digger, it will continue to run for a set amount of time. That about does it for the basics of energy digging.
I am a robot,
You're ready.
and
Access
I
the digger
enunciate my
and
words
start it up.
excessively.
Like, I can only carry 6 fences.
Can't you carry other types of fences, though?
I don't know if I have enough inventory slots to do so.
Okay.
And these fuckers, I guess, are just gonna get in, huh?
Looks like it.
Alright. I think we're walled off. For now. Oh. No, well, okay.
That's what I was talking about. Like, you can also stock, like, a barricade or something like that.
Yeah, but I think you only have a limited number of slots on your person for that type of gear.
Right.
And I don't know if I've unlocked all the slots yet. Okay. Well,
Hit it.
but yes, this is exactly the multiplayer, except there would be more people here, and there would not be an oxygen timer ticking down,
Oh god, yeah, right.
and it would, all the enemies would be level 20, because I don't know why the multiplayer is so fucked up, but it is.
Enemies detected.
Okay, where are they coming from?
All over. Everywhere.
Well, no, it's the red dots specifically, not just the areas they can be coming from. They're only coming from this direction right now.
I assume they expect people to play a bunch of the single player and level up before they go online.
I don't know. You can kind of get to the multiplayer at any time,
Yeah.
but if you get to it before you complete a certain point in the story, it'll say, you haven't finished the tutorial yet, which is a weird way to refer to it, but...
Oh, so you don't have to loot these guys?
No, when you're in
Nice.
the multiplayer or in this phase, shit.
Oh!
So the other thing is, like, these attacks don't fucking stagger them at all.
Yeah.
So when you're facing them head on like this, also I'm bleeding.
Oh no. Like injured bleeding?
Yeah.
Got like a styptic powder for that? A poultice?
I don't have time to heal both. There are more guys.
Oh no. This seems rough. Jeez.
Okay, this wave's almost over though. We'll be okay.
Did they just auto die? Okay. That helps.
Wormhole digger has paused.
Shit.
Prepare your defenses.
So what are you doing here? You're healing.
Sequence begins.
I'm healing an injury.
Bleeding?
Yeah. Natural life recovery stops when you're bleeding.
Great.
Also, I'm out of fences. And there are still 2 more waves. And this fence is fucked. Fuck you. That missed. Alright, what are we looking at? I don't see anything yet. Do you?
Nope.
Oh no, are they there to the east?
Yeah, but they're not moving? Yeah, they're starting to move.
Oh, there's two pockets. Okay, so they're coming in here and there. Oh,
Have you seen any of the big fat explodey guys
shit,
yet?
I'm almost out of fucking oxygen.
Oh boy.
That's bad. Replenish the oxygen. Boy.
You're surviving.
This fucker's just coming over this wall. I think. No, wait, no, he's right there.
They're on the right. I saw some guys. Yeah. Whoa. That seems like a good move.
It takes stamina. This is bad.
Yeah. Maybe do your...
Let's try one of these.
Yeah.
Whee!
Yeah, that seems good.
Okay, yeah. I'm glad I bought that skill. That's the first skill I've purchased that I felt good about.
Yeah.
Out of fences.
Well. Guys coming from the southwest. Oh, God, they're coming from both sides.
Yeah.
Does not go through fences.
The digger is way more resilient than it seems like it would be. So, I've got that going for me. Oh, that's bad. Also, these guys are idiots, so...
Oh! That works. You know what the segments on the health bar are?
I think when each segment is depleted, it will emit an explosion that will kill everything around it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wormhole digger has paused. Defenses to ensure the next dig goes smoothly.
Let's water up here. Eat a potato. Well, I feel okay.
Is there any kind of rating on these, or is it just like survivor?
No, I think the rating is only on the multiplayer.
It'll be fine.
4 minutes. Okay, so they're coming here. Hi. Yeah, that's me. The swing time on this thing is kind of a hassle because, like, yeah, like they don't stagger when you hit them most of the time, and also the time it takes between that second and third swing, you can get hit in there.
Yeah.
So I've found in a lot of cases, you have to purchase that third hit. That's a skill. I found it's been more effective to just stop after 2 and just keep doing the 2-hit version.
Oh.
Maybe I was wrong about that explosion, but I've definitely seen this thing just explode mid-round and take a bunch of enemies out.
Oh, can you do that even when they're alerted?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. All right.
I'm gonna have to fucking haul ass to get out of here once this is done. Because I don't think I can teleport back from here, and I'm burning a lot of oxygen. Man, this is... Okay, here we go. Come, get caught on this fence. Will you? No, no. Sometimes they will. They're real dumb.
Your life has dropped. You should secure your immediate surroundings.
We're gonna use a med spray, which is cool because she screams when you spray it on.
Oh. Ah, there's one of them.
Fuck. I can do this, I just don't know if I can do this. This is possible.
Oh boy.
I would rather it just explode out here, honestly. Okay, here we go. Idiot. All right, we'll be fine. 30 seconds.
Whee! Okay. You did it.
Digging has finished. You've completed your objective there.
What were they digging?
Return to base camp.
Iris energy. Okay, 9% oxygen. This is costly. Okay, let's figure out how to fucking get back. Every time you replenish your oxygen tank in the field, the durability of the oxygen tank goes down.
Okay.
And the cost to refill it with Kuban energy goes up.
Goes up. Jeez. Like I said, onerous. Like everything.
Yeah.
Everything about the survival aspects of this game just feel like they're tuned to be just a little bit meaner than they need to be.
Yeah.
Like you're constantly on your toes to the point that you can't relax. Which I guess some people might be into.
Yeah, it's an interesting feeling. It's a little. Well, I mean, you saw what we were doing there, just trying to explore earlier. Shit, was that this way?
It's the Lord of Dust.
There it is. All right, no need to run.
Oof.
Shit.
Oh wait, was that another color variant thing over there?
Where?
Yeah, right there.
Yes.
With those colors.
But the Lord of Dust.
He'll be fine. Oh no, that's cassette tape.
Oh.
What?
The events of Peace Walker.
V has come too.
What?
What? What are you going to do with those?
You can listen to cassette tapes. You find
Oh.
tapes of researchers and stuff like that earlier.
Is the final countdown in here?
Not that I've heard. It's a $40 game. They can't afford.
That's fair.
Shit, I gotta go this way, I think.
Oh, man. I'll never forget the moment that I realized that I could put on Man-Eater while I was running around stealth-killing dudes in MGS5.
Yeah. That's a good game.
That was a good game. Any horses in this?
I drove a Jeep.
Any D anything?
No. I think we're gonna make it. God damn it. Oh, that's not a climb. Okay. Fine. Be that way. We'll saunter in the direction of this thing.
What is that that sounds like an alarm clock?
That's your oxygen meter.
Ah.
Or health, like,
yeah, it does-
or
it
I
does
think
it for-
hunger got to 50%.
Yeah. Okay.
I think is what that specifically was there, but...
It's a good teleport sound.
Yeah.
Measuring energy obtained. Energy level is at 60%. This is
You digged Iris Energy for the first time.
Great.
I sure did.
Damn it.
You must
Reeves sucks.
Does he?
After all, better to be safe than sound.
I think you're mixing your proverbs together.
We're analyzing the data we got from Mr. Gruen. It will take some time. We don't detect any other memory boards at the moment. Why don't you continue with the mission, as well as search for survivors as Miranda suggested?
Most of the story is conveyed in this exact screen.
Yeah.
Not real big on cinematics so far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess you can't create a co-op mission until I do that for the first time. You can join them.
Okay.
Oh, maybe those are music tracks.
Oh, you should check it out.
It's going to take a little longer to finish going through Gruen's data. What about areas you've yet to explore? Try taking a look somewhere new.
Is that where the tapes are?
These are tapes.
Yeah, there's definitely stuff about like V and Peace Walker in there.
In here? No.
No, in the tapes.
In the tapes that I picked up, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is all this stuff.
Wait, back up a little bit. No.
And these are all tutorials. It's
Yeah,
not
where
gonna be in here.
would they put that? Are there craftables? I have no idea.
Maybe I have to build a boombox.
That would make sense.
Oh, we can build a new thing. Advanced gadget workbench. Let's put that. I wish you could just upgrade your existing one instead of having to like build one, destroy. You can destroy the old one or leave it there, whatever you want to do.
That's odd.
We'll just put it here. That's all the same stuff.
Maybe you don't have any new recipes for it yet?
I feel like in a lot of cases, like the new thing has come with at least a recipe.
Did I understand correctly that you don't have another story objective right now? That's kind of what it sounded like.
That's kind of what it sounded like.
Is that the first time that's happened?
Yep.
Huh. Oh, can you talk to Miranda? She had a little yellow thing.
I'll check, but
because they said something about
survivors.
Recruiting
and stuff.
survivors.
And I am again out of food.
Completely?
Yep.
Jeez, man. That's...
No, that's just her icon that says this is a person, I guess. Oh, I have a lot of shit to repair, which I should do before I think about leveling up again. Okay. Fix my air tank. So the nice thing about the air tank repair stuff is that I think it's the same cost to repair it, whether it's 90% or 10%. So once you start refilling with oxygen in the field, you can kind of keep going. The costs of repair, at least, won't go up.
Yeah.
I like to keep my shit nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look at our map and see if there's anything else on it. No, even that distress call went away.
Oh, what?
Shit, I wonder if like I missed a person now because I did the main story thing before doing all the side stuff.
That's...
Mineable moving singularity detected. What?
What? Okay. So that's another fast travel.
Yeah,
that's another fast travel.
travel.
What are those closer to the base right there? Like that one? Oh, hunting.
Which is good, because I need to hunt.
Is that just going to be another mining, digging, holdout thing?
Get Iris energy.
Ooh, I don't know.
Like, I'm not going to do that.
If the vast bulk of this game is just doing those over and over.
I mean, that's all of the multiplayer is that.
Oh, I know that, but I mean the story. I was hoping there was a little more to it. Then get more of it.
We've got a lot of energy. Might as well level up one more time.
Wonder when you get another class. Also, I wonder why that's locked.
You have to get to level 15 before you can get to the 4th rank in it. I'm gonna go strength. Well, I don't know. It says close quarters attack damage increases, which I take to mean any non-gun weapon. I'm hoping that's what that means, because if it only means punching, boy, that's gonna be a bummer. So there's also a multiplayer, which will, oh, did I ever get a case? No. You'll find cases that then are randomly opened here. This is also where the paid stuff is, if you want to take a look at this shit.
But you can't yet, right?
Well, we can look at it. We just can't buy any. So this is, I mean, 60-day pass for basically an XP doubler, resource production, battle point acquisition booster, and then, I guess eventually you get an exploration team that you can send out into the field to get stuff, and you can buy this to improve their stuff, I guess.
Okay.
And well, let's see if the shop is up yet. Nope.
All right.
So no word at this time what that pricing will be like. Let's go to co-op.
All right.
The thing about co-op is all your shit is still real. All the fences you place in co-op are real fences out of your inventory. Your hunger and thirst go down the same way. Everything is real here.
Oh, man. It's a lot. I do like this lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you have a second slot there for another type of fence.
Ah, okay.
How about a wooden fence?
Everything else I have is such lower durability.
Yeah.
Though this will take damage if they touch it.
Huh.
That's not bad.
Kind of cool.
You can attack over it.
Yeah, I know there's like some swiping weapons like machetes that attack over the waist height stuff. Okay.
All right, let's.
I remember finding this kind of confusing. Like,
Yes, it's not. This stuff is.
Like how to select a mission versus start matchmaking versus begin mission. Like that. It's all
Yeah. Oh, so this is the one I completed earlier.
Fallen Village. Wreck Base. I'm trying to remember which one was in the beta.
I'm just gonna do quick match.
Okay. Hey, there's people playing. Or maybe. Maybe not.
I tried last night and got into a match with one other person, and we immediately died. The enemies in multiplayer, I mean, I guess it's because it's 4-player co-op, but like these enemies are not fun to fight one-on-one or really in any way. And so having them be level 20 and be very resilient is
Kind of a drag.
real fucking drag, man. Like it'd be more fun if it was like a horde that you were just like slaughtering, and you know they overwhelm you in number.
Yeah.
And there are large numbers of them here, but each individual one takes so much time that you end up doing what I was doing in that other mission of like walking around them until you can finally slip up behind them and stab them. Though when they're level 20, the stab doesn't actually kill them.
Oh boy.
It does like, you know, probably 80% damage, and then you finish them off when they're on the ground. Yeah, it's.
Seems like you get a lot of items from these online missions.
Yeah, it's a lot of basic resources and stuff that you'd find in the field anyway.
Decent way to grind out stuff if you need it.
Yeah. I got some blueprints that were useful. I got some pants last time I finished a mission. There were better pants than the pants I had before, so I crafted new pants.
Gotta get the good pants.
Yeah. And, yeah, I mean, this thing is just... it's intriguing, but I don't think I'm actually enjoying it very much.
Yeah.
Largely because the dust has been a very oppressive place to be in a way that you can't really soak it in. You have to very quickly, you know, you have to be on your shit, which, like, you know, that's some people maybe are going to be into that.
Well, like I said, I think there's a way to do that effectively.
Right.
And make it feel like a challenge, but a fun, satisfying challenge, and not just a chore.
Yes, it's definitely felt more like a chore.
But that part where you were flailing around trying to find like the one part of the cliff you could get up
right
for 10 minutes while your oxygen's running out.
I think if it was the case that like you could just, if you walked back to a wormhole, like a fast travel point, and that replenished your oxygen, if like as you were taking wormholes, it created a pocket of clear that you could kind of stand in for a minute and get your bearings and replenish oxygen without having to warp back.
Sure.
That would help. It maybe wouldn't be the end all be all, but it would save some time in some of these cases where it's like, oh, I'm just going to warp back immediately, you know, to replenish.
Yeah. It's just tedious for no good reason.
Yeah. If we don't get a full 4 players, this is probably not doable.
Yeah, that's...
I was not left with... I guess I don't know for sure.
Well, to be fair, the multiplayer is effectively exactly what you just did in the last story mission.
Yes.
Except with more people.
Yeah.
So I don't know that it's even worth sitting through one of these. Do you see yourself doing much of this, like, for the rewards?
No.
Like, I have to assume you can get through the single player without doing the multiplayer, right?
Yeah, I would assume.
Surely.
The multiplayer mission I completed, I got a ton of, like, I got like 200,000 Iris energy out of it.
Wow. Huh.
And that was before I had done that first mission to get Iris energy, so I don't know if there's a place I need to look at to see, like, here's how much you need to trigger the next story. I don't know where it goes from here.
I will say I know somebody who went and read a bunch about the story in this game.
Okay.
And came away from it sounding impressed? They had not played the game themselves.
Yeah.
But they said that what they read very much made them want to see it for themselves. So
I think that's where I'm at with this.
Yeah,
is
like
I
I-
want to see it.
I really want to know if there's some crazy tie-in to Metal Gear or just like what bizarre ideas they came up with to close this thing out.
Right.
Because like I said, the beginning of the story or beginning of the game is story heavy enough that it doesn't feel like a Kojima game. I think you've said on the podcast, like it feels like somebody trying to do a Kojima game.
Yeah, the little bit
somebody-
at the beginning feels like someone,
Like somebody's facsimile of what a Metal Gear game should feel
but also
like.
like very much on a budget.
Yeah,
Like all of the lens flares of the Phantom Pain are here.
Yes.
But
Those are
none
free.
of the lens flares are free, but the actual dialogue and story sequences and all that other stuff, like it's not cinematic in any way, shape, or
No,
form.
definitely not. But there is like shadowy bureaucratic intrigue, like the Wardenclyffe section
Yeah.
is the scientific outfit that you appear to be working for, and there's like a scientist with an agenda.
Yeah.
Like there's some Metal Gear feeling type stuff, even if it's not totally authentic.
It does not feel authentic.
Yeah.
In the least.
But it feels like they're going for it, which is kind of
If this was win back survive.
Okay. Siphon filter survive.
Now bite your goddamn tongue.
Should have named your character Gabe Logan.
You're right. I should have named my character Gabe Logan. Well,
I don't know if this is a good idea.
we're only in here with one other player,
Yeah.
and this is the exact same mission that we just finished.
Yeah, and you have to wait 2.5 more minutes before you can even do the mission. Well, I guess if you both ran into the deployment.
You know, I
gate.
do get to shoot a gun here, though.
Yeah. Oh, there's a target range here. One of these.
This is my target range.
Poor John Brent. Oh, I remember this. I remember all this aiming.
Yeah.
MGS5 is a lot of fun.
Can I get a gun that shoots rubber bullets and then just go shooting that into zombies for 100 hours? Because I got to Fulton these zombies.
Yeah.
He wants to start the mission.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, he's fighting back.
Coming to you! Coming to you!
I think that's going to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll mess with the multiplayer some more when we
Yeah.
level up a little bit and see if there's more to it. This early level stuff, from what I've seen, is basically exactly what you just did in the story.
Yeah. This is the same map even. So I think it's going to do it.
Right.
Metal Gear Survive is a strange thing.
Yeah.
I am intrigued by it, but I don't think it's an especially great game.
Yeah.
And I will see. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'll probably mess with it a little bit more.
Yeah. I look forward to finding out.
Thanks, Brad.
Yep.